trimming isn't typically fun for the dog or the groomer, and that's because at some point a nail has been cut too short, striking a nerve and probably bleeding. From that day on, the dog associates nail trimming with pain, and the task becomes a challenge. However, with the correct tools and a consistent approach, you can get the job done quickly. Many dog breeds, including min pins, have very dark nails, making it nearly impossible to see the living quick, so knowing how much nail to trim becomes a guessing game. So I've found that the best approach is to trim the nails regularly, about once a week, and then to trim only a very small amount, no more than 1/16 of an inch. The right tools for the job are essential. Besides a nail clipper, I use an Emory board to file sharp edges from the nail after trimming, and always keep some Styptic powder and paper towels handy just in case. The nail clipper must be sharp and specifically designed for the size of the dog. I recommend clippers with a guard that prevents cutting too much of the nail. I found that the guard on my clipper still allowed too much nail to be trimmed, so I glued on a small disc of cardboard to reduce the maximum possible cut to about 1/16 of an inch. It helps a lot to have the dog up on a table at a convenient working height. It's pretty clear that Zelda knows what she's in for, and she doesn't like it, but she tolerates it. A little reassuring helps a lot. Zelda doesn't like the snap sound of the cutter. She associates that, of course, with the pain of having a nail cut too short. But I try to reassure her all the time, and then by using the Emory board in between cuts with the nail clipper, that tends to make the process go a lot easier. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. That's good. Okay. Zelda doesn't really mind the Emory board at all, and using it has the advantage of rounding off those sharp edges of the nail, and as most of you probably know, min pins like to scratch things, and those sharp nails can dig up furniture and just about anything else very quickly. Don't force the process. Keep offering treats, and little by little, the job will get done. Okay, let's see this foot. That's good. That's a good girl. Combing and brushing the short, even coat of a min pin is quick and easy. Done regularly, this helps to keep the dog's coat in top condition by removing dirt and loose fur. During warm weather, I do this outdoors on a picnic table, but during winter months, a rubber bath mat on the washing machine makes a good working surface. Just never leave the dog there alone, since jumping from that height could be dangerous. First, I use a fine-toothed comb to loosen debris and dead hair, then brush with a soft, natural bristle brush. The result is a clean, shiny coat, and I think it makes the dog feel good too. Min pins tend to be very clean dogs, and with such short hair, don't require frequent baths. Often just a damp washcloth will do the job, particularly around the muzzle and to clean areas around the eyes. Bath frequency depends upon the time of year. One short walk in salty slush requires at least a partial bath to clean the legs and feet. Zelda's never tolerated being sprayed with water, but she's okay with getting in a tub of water, therefore she gets tub baths. I fill 2 side-by-side laundry tubs with about 5 inches of warm water, one for shampooing and one for rinsing. Before using any shampoo, I wash the face area with a clean washcloth and warm water, paying particular attention to removing any matter accumulated around the eyes. Next, the coat's thoroughly wetted down and shampoo applied. Soaps and shampoos intended for humans should not be used on dogs since they can remove too much oil and dry the skin. I use a very gentle puppy shampoo that is pH balanced for dogs. This is inexpensive and a little goes a long ways. After shampooing in the first tub, Zelda gets a thorough rinse with clean warm water in the second tub. Finally, a few shakes and the big thirsty bath towel take care of the drying. And now it's time for the well-deserved treat that she's been promised.